I'm like an unstoppable engine, this shit's unreal. Push in, baby! Push in! Yeah! I'm the big nigga, you a little nigga, I'm the big nigga.
Oh, what's up everybody? Shampoo. But anyways guys, I want to go ahead and make my first impressions of Diablo 3. I have to say that I've been enjoying this game a lot. As y'all know, like I stated before, I've never really played Diablo before. I've never really played a game like this for a long period of time. I've played games kind of similar in the past or whatever, like Dungeon Siege stuff, you know, stuff like that, but I've never like kind of stuck with them or anything. But this is the first game that I've played like this that, you know, it kind of just something going on in the game, man. Hey, they already up 9-0, Boston on the Sixers. What's good, son? Garnett beast. But anyways, let me get back to this impression. This game, first of all, is gorgeous. For the type of game that it is, it just shimmers with quality, man. They know what they're doing, you know. But at the same time, I mean, yeah, it doesn't look as good as a lot of other games. But like I said, for the type of game that it is, it looks very, very, very good, you know. And like Icy said when I was playing, I believe it was like last night, you know, when you zoom in, like when you press Z and you zoom in on the character or whatever, like it looks like a different game almost, because like the quality is really good, very good in this game. Now how you play this game is very simplistic, but it's great with how simple it is, because it's very, you know, you can jump right in and it's very addicting and it's fun. You know, it's a game that you have to put time into to really kind of appreciate it. You can't just turn it on and play it for a few minutes and then just throw it, you know, just pass it off like it's nothing. You know, those of you that do play a lot of dungeon crawlers or RPGs, you know, stuff like that, games that are similar to Diablo, you know exactly where I'm getting at. You know, they're addictive games, which is why, you know, they're out there like that, and they have a huge following. And Diablo has probably the biggest following of them all. You know, this game was in development for a long time. You know, people have been wondering when was the next Diablo coming out, and now it's out. And from my standpoint, with how I am with the game, I'm very satisfied. Very satisfied. Like it a lot. There's a lot of items that are always dropped, and when you play, when you kill an enemy and you're playing co-op with, you know, three people, whatever, you're never fighting over items or anything or gold or nothing, because everything is set up individually. So you don't have to worry about getting in fights with somebody because you want something or they want something. You know, everything is individual. You know, and there's a very good, you know, pacing in the game. If I would have to say there's any negative to this game, I would say that it's the dialogue. Just like I was playing with Black Bond and Annie Martyr, and they like brought up exactly what I was thinking before when I was initially playing the game, like a few days back, is that the dialogue was, you know, I mean, it's not always bad, but like sometimes it's just like, come on, you know, you could have came up with something better than that, or something. It could have been delivered better than that, or something, you know. But other than that, this game, you know, from my standpoint, is very fun. It's addictive, and I highly suggest anybody pick it up. You don't really need a powerful computer to play Diablo 3. You don't at all. Check what's that site? I think it's called like Can I Run It or whatever. I mean, just check it out. Go to that site and see if you can run Diablo 3. Odds are you most likely can. And if you do, and if you're interested in getting the game, and by now you've probably seen a lot of gameplay footage, check out a lot of people's videos on it. You know, see if you can possibly get into it. I believe, or see if you know someone that has it. See if they can give you their guest pass to it. and it'll go ahead and basically give you a demo of the game so that you can definitely try it out. The way to play this game is definitely cooperatively with people. If you're playing by yourself, I mean, you still get to experience the game, but it's nowhere as kind of like enjoyable as when you play with other people. This game also has like built-in lounges and stuff before you actually get into the game, so you can join these different like chats. And there's one called like form a party or whatever, and you can go in there and just talk to people like, hey, I'm trying to play, you know, I'm trying to form a party, yada yada yada, and then you can just, you know, form a party with whoever's playing, and that's awesome. And then they have different types of chats for different characters, so you can talk about, you know, different characters and such. There's a lot of people going ham on this game. They're going hard as shit. They're playing it like non-stop all the time and everything, you know, which is cool. That's fine. Do what you want to do. But the way I'm playing it, the way we're playing it, you know, we're taking our time with it. We're enjoying the game. We're like salvaging everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not one stone unturned when we play. Like, we go into a dungeon, we check every nook and cranny in the dungeon, you know what I'm saying? We get on the map, we check every fucking area on the map, you know what I'm saying? We get our money's worth with this game, you know? We love grinding, you know what I'm saying? We'll see some enemies, we'll take them out, whatever the case may be. Now, the button layout for this game really isn't like crazy or nothing. Basically, it's the 2 mouse buttons right here, and on the keyboard, it's 1 through 4, and then you use Q to use your potion. Now, and honestly, I like the setup. That's cool. I like it like that. But in the options, you have a setup for key bindings, so you can actually set up something to be for the middle mouse wheel, which is what I like. So basically, I only use 1 through 4, and I use Q. Q's for your potions. So I just use the middle mouse button. I press that, and I cure myself automatically. You know, I just find it a lot better since I don't have to move my pinky down or whatever. It's not that much big of a deal, but you know, it's whatever. Everything seems to have a good, even kind of pacing throughout this game. The story isn't like fantastic by any means, but you know, this game isn't really about the story. You know, it's mainly about just grinding, just having fun playing the game, leveling up, you know, and just having a good time. Just, you know, having fun with the game. It's definitely cool, man. And for my first game that I've really been playing like this, I really do enjoy it. The last game, actually, you know, there is one game that I did play like this a while back. It was Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale. Those were 2 separate games, actually. So I did actually enjoy those games. I forgot all about those games. There was one on the PS2, which was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I loved that game. That game was awesome. Me and my boy actually like beat that game, and then they came out with a sequel to it, and we never played it. We planned on it, but we never played it to actually get into it. But anyways, guys, that's my first impressions of Diablo. I had to put in a lot of time into the game to really kind of get a grasp of it so I can give you my first impressions. But this game all around is solid. It's easy to play. It's so seamless. Like, you can join anybody at any time so easily just by clicking on their name, and you shoot to exactly where they are in the game and everything, and then you can instantly help them. You can create multiple characters at any time. You can select one. You can customize your banner and stuff like this, and it's a cool game. You know what I'm saying? Like, for what it is, it does the job very, very, very well. I'm enjoying this game, definitely. After we beat the game or get a lot further into the game, I actually come out with an actual review for the game. But these are my first impressions. Thank you for watching. Shampoo, Dub C Central. Peace.